All right.
Hey, what's going on? How you do? No, I'm just messing.
Okay. Welcome to the Set Breaker Podcast. This is episode 8.
Eight.
And today we have a guest. His name, Keith Mills.
You know what 8 represents? Kobe. This is a GOAT episode.
Are you talking about Instagram?
Kobe Bryant.
No, 8. Why you say 8?
Number 8.
Oh,
Kobe
okay.
Bryant.
Nobody knows that's your Instagram.
No. I was saying the number 8, Kobe Bryant. So I'm saying this is number 8. So this is gonna be a GOAT podcast episode because right. That's what I'm saying. Kobe number 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
this
you.
This is it.
Yeah, this is it. Michael
man.
Jackson.
What? Come on.
Okay, before we get started, I have to address.
What's up, man?
I have to address something.
What's up?
You are the first black gentleman we found on this cast.
You know what? I saw that.
Yeah,
I was before I got here.
Yeah,
I was legit thinking. I was like, I think I'm the first black person here. Man, clap it up for me. What's good?
and it's not because
Right.
I purposely chose to do that.
No.
It just happened to be that way.
No.
Just like I had the first white girl who's gonna come up soon.
Okay. Shout out.
I
to
didn't
her.
make it that way. Shout out to her. Shout out to all the people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
You know you ain't got to explain that. We cool.
I know
We build a rapport. We cool, man.
I know that. I know.
You know
I know that.
You know sometimes when you try to break the ice with say your black friend, you be like, well, I do this. You're like, yo, it's okay. Yeah. You don't have to explain. I'm with you.
Yeah.
So I'm with
you. And we just happened to have that understanding.
Yes.
Because we were on a TV set.
Right.
Okay.
That we can't say.
Right. But what happened was since we got cool, we like lightly roast each other. We're not
light roast.
Yeah, just like friendly shit, right?
Nothing serious, you know what I'm saying?
No personal
nothing
stuff,
serious.
right?
But before we go, shout out to the unbranded water that you do have. You're smart, man.
I make that.
Smart man.
I made that water. Sip that shit. How's that water? Tell them.
Continue.
That's good. Okay. All right. So we were fucking around, right? It was you, me, and a couple other people, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Who happened to not be
right. White. Yes. White.
We all happen to be just minorities.
Of course.
One of them happened to be half, but he looks Latino. So we're all just fucking around. We're all just kind of messing with each other about our race.
Yeah.
Just like, just kidding.
Yeah.
And then far in the corner, this older guy who's been watching us this whole time, who's probably like 55, who's lonely.
I'm glad you're bringing this up.
He decided to jump in.
I'm glad you
to the conversation.
That's why we're brothers.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're bringing this up.
And what did he say? What did this old man say? Who is not us.
He wasn't part of the minority.
No.
You know, it's one of those people. It's kind of like, when you have a great conversation. Yeah. He was just in the background trying to join in. He just joined in saying the wrong thing. You can join in back. Hey, I know that. Ha ha. Like you can do awkward joke, awkward laugh about. Oh yeah, come on through.
Yeah.
So we just everyone's just playing around, just being who we are. Family. We already consider family on set.
Fam.
And this guy. I say older gentleman, very older, an elder, damn near, elder white man,
Sir. Yes, sir.
He was like, I blacked out at that moment. I'm being honest. I did.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I blacked out. It was more like,
relax. He's not here right now. Do you want me to say it?
Yeah,
okay,
because I honestly, look, I was so pissed off.
Yeah.
I was pissed.
Yeah.
That I had to, keep my composure and remember where I'm at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yes.
Because and honestly, it's pissing me off right now.
I know. I feel you.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
All right, we're all.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Hey, I'm Asian. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
The people.
I'm not him.
What did he say?
Yeah, I know, right?
What? The build up.
It's like 10 minutes later. What the fuck did he say?
Just say it, damn it.
Okay.
All right.
So we happen to be joking about, what was it? Slavery. Right?
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't?
No, why? I would not joke about that.
No. But, or was it me joking about like Asians being enslaved? Am I making things up right now? I can't remember the conversation. Okay, no. Here's what happened. We were just fucking around. Period.
No, yeah, we were just playing. We didn't joke about slavery, none of that shit. I would never joke about.
Or maybe I said something like, like I don't know, something like where it kind of touched it a tiny bit. Right?
It didn't touch it at all.
Okay. How about
it didn't touch it at. We didn't say anything.
Okay.
He basically came out of nowhere and was like, "What do you think about slavery?"
Oh no, he said, "What do you know about slavery?"
What do you know?
And then he leaned back. Yeah, and one arm behind the chair, and his face got like serious. And here's the thing. I've seen that dude joke around before because when he jokes, he's very serious and nobody knows he's fucking joking.
Right.
But at that moment, the way he looked, I was like, oh my Lord. This guy needs to stop what the fuck he's doing right now. Right. Because you can't do that. You can't look at a black man in the face and say, what do you know about slavery? Like, what do you, and when you have no history of that shit, doesn't matter. Okay. He says he's like got a little bit of like Mexican and all that shit in him. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you're mixed with when you look white. Yeah. That comes, and with that comes the privilege of that.
You don't do that.
You don't do that.
Because, they say 400 years ago, this and that. I'm like, look, time goes by. 400 or 500 years of that. It's still here. We still celebrate July 4th, right?
Yeah.
When did we discover? I don't even know the date. Do you know the actual date? Like July 4th, what? 17, what?
Dude, I don't know jack shit about American
history. Yeah, okay. We're not going to go into history, so sorry. Please don't sorry, history buffs.
I don't know jack shit.
But if we didn't care about history, we wouldn't celebrate July 4th, correct? Correct. We wouldn't care. So history is important to me. It's important to you. Yeah. It's important to white people. It's important to everybody. So for you to come at me and be like, hey, what do you know about that? You weren't a part of that. That's like you trying to challenge me. I looked at it as a challenge. But
but that's real though. That's being real.
I'm trying my hardest not to cuss.
But I cuss. Dude, this is do you know what I mark on the fucking the website that posts the podcast?
I'm gonna tell you.
Check this box if it's explicit. If it's explicit.
Yeah,
every podcast is explicit.
I'm gonna tell you though, I got like so much family that be looking at me.
Oh, I'll edit that then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll edit that.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
But you don't have to edit this out.
Okay, I'll keep
like I'm trying, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Just be who you are, because that's the most freeing thing is being 100% Keith Mills. Yeah, number 8, Kobe, best podcast episode all time.
But I do like MJ better though. But that's another story. But to go back.
Can I touch upon that real quick before we go back? Okay.
Go ahead.
So when I was in 2nd grade, I had this Chinese friend. His name was Eric Chang. Okay, we used to play basketball, but not real basketball. We would run all the way across the court, not really dribbling because we're horrible.
Okay.
But he would be Scottie Pippen, and I would be Michael Jordan.
Right.
Do you know why?
Why?
It's not because we're Asian, but it's because my middle name it starts with a J.
Okay. Michael
J. Kim.
All right.
MJKMJ. Michael Jordan, MJ. That's why. That's why. And he was my favorite, Space Jam.
All right.
Okay. Not once did I think when I was being MJ and he was being Scottie Pippen. Did we think? Right? We were just like, yeah, no, you're him. You're him. But now it's like.
It is what it is. Right.
Corrupted by the world.
Yeah. Let them know.
You gotta know, man. But yeah, going back to
but to go back to the dude, like I looked at him when he asked that. I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? And then the thing is, like I know if I talked to him more, I would have gotten riled up. Yeah. Been wild up and I would have done something. Then other people will look and say, oh, he's mad.
Of course.
See, I'm going, he's mad. Yeah. So, I don't think we need to bring him back to set. So what can I do? The best thing I could have done was like, this is what I said. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to address you. I looked at him in the eye and said that, and we kept the conversation going. And it still bothered me because I was like, this guy, I feel like I just felt like he was really trying to challenge me. But I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna let the devil win, man.
No,
No,
no.
I'm not. So I was like, you know what? I looked at, I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna address you. Then I just turned the other way. I was like, you know, you stay in ignorance. You know what? You're lucky we're on set. Because if we were out of it, do you know how many times you had to calm me down?
Oh, I know.
It took like 3 people to calm me down, even after the fact 20 minutes ago when set was over. I was like, you know what? Nah, let me
You got
chill.
more mad as a day.
Yes, because why would you talk to me like that?
Exactly.
I'm a great guy.
Dude, you're a fucking badass. You're a nice guy.
I'm a great guy.
You're a nice guy.
Yes.
And you're from Virginia.
Virginia. Man. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, dude.
It's all good, man.
Yeah,
you know,
when dude.
You laugh at idiots, man. You know, he's gonna be an idiot.
Yeah.
I'll never, when I see him on set, I don't even look his way. It's cool.
And you know what's funny?
What's
the funny thing is, before that event happened, he was always confident, just like, you know, talking shit to everybody, like, hey, oh yeah, hey. And after that, and then when just a few people started not giving him attention, it's like he lost all of that.
Silence.
He's sitting by himself.
Right. And
I even asked him one of these sides.
Silence is also a weapon.
It is a complete weapon. Because nothing would make me more angry before than when a girl would not respond to my text, and I'd be like, what's wrong with me?
Exactly.
What did I do?
Exactly.
And I start getting stuck in my head.
Would you rather get the K or the silence though? Like the okay. Like you send a long ass like paragraph like, look, I'm sorry, this is that piece, baby.
Yeah.
And she says K. You still gonna feel like shit.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't say anything, how you gonna feel?
That means she doesn't care at all.
At all. You're
the
done.
K still means they care. So to me, that's
right.
I still got to show.
Right. You can call, be like, look, baby, I'm sorry this. You know, you got to put the sexy boy, look, I'm sorry. Look, listen. You got to listen for real. Like, yes, I've been through the situations. You know, we've been through it.
We've been there.
After the K. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't say anything, it's over.
It's done. That's
why. Over.
Yeah. And sometimes I'll try to get them more angry to see if they respond more. And if they respond with a paragraph after that, I'm like, I'm still there.
Then you're good. And I know that sounds terrible, but it's true.
Yeah. Because it's vice versa. It's not just us doing it to them. It's them doing it to us. It's a human thing.
Right.
It's a human thing. It's not right.
But the thing is, we can't do it though. Yeah. It's so hard. It's even sometimes.
Come out. Hey, no, stop.
I'm trying to think. He's like, he's getting wild up. Oh yeah, go ahead and drink
He's not here.
Go ahead and drink your unbranded water. I see you. He's like, look, I ain't trying to get sued.
I made his water.
He made it
with my own hands. With my own hands.
Nah, man, it's just more of Can we do that?
Can we do what?
Try to be silent to a girl like you're trying to get back with.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I did that.
If she's done some wild shit though, like wild shit, then yeah, you know, she like did you dirty type shit, then yeah, I feel like we can,
block.
Yeah,
just block, man.
Yeah, and this, yeah.
We had a conversation on set with somebody who said that he's friends with all of his exes. I don't understand that. I think it's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. It's stupid.
You gotta let it go. And if you may not understand it, well, that this is going on. I just thought, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go.
You do.
Man. You gotta let it go.
Yeah. Because what else is the point? Why else do you want them around? For that power, for that attention, right? To feel like you gotta
move on, man.
You have to move on.
Because you're not gonna move forward, obviously, if you're keeping the same people in the past. If you're still calling your exes, if you're still texting them, if it's still something like, it can still be certain, just something easy. Hey, how was your day? And this is your ex. The person that texts that, you got the problem. That person's done with you. You know what I mean? Leave it alone. Leave it alone, because you digging into things that you don't want to see. And when you look at it, you're like, looks good for a second. Let me deal with that. Then when you deal with it, you're like, damn, why did I do that? Now you open up some new shit.
Another can.
There's
always more than one can of worms.
And it's old. It's expired too. Yeah. So why would you want to deal with expired goods?
Yeah, you trying to get a stomach ache? You dummy?
Goods, when they're expired goods, you leave it. What do? You throw expired goods away.
In the trash can.
Yes.
Because we're not stupid.
No.
Because I used to do that. Do you know why I used to do that? Because I was too afraid to try to get another thing happening.
Mm-hmm.
I was a P-E. I was a P-E. You know?
Yeah, you got to, you know, it's crazy. You got to cover that because of today.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck. I keep all that. I've said it like 50 times in this podcast.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Whatever.
It doesn't
all
matter,
right,
man.
cool,
We say whatever we want.
Right.
It's like, you know, I'm so tired of like having to watch my mouth. You know?
I see.
I do it to a certain extent to where I'm not deliberately trying to disrespect people, but if there's people out there who try to get disrespected, like they want to feel that shit.
Yes.
And those are the people I'm not going to entertain.
I think the reason why you're like, you know what? I'm tired of like watching myself and what I have to say is because you're naturally a good person and you actually care for how other people feel. Because I'm also like that too.
You are.
Unless you piss me off or say something stupid.
On purpose.
Yes. Not by accident. If you did it by accident or whatever, it says it might slip up. I'll be like, yo, you mean to say that? I'll talk to you. They're like, nah, then okay. But if you say something, then that's another story. But with you, you're a good person, so you're looking out. But you're like, you know what? I'm censoring myself. So it's either you're going to receive this information and you do what you want to do with it, or you just be that complete asshole. So you saying that, just telling them how they feel, perfect. Now we got it. You know what I mean? So it's out of you now. Because sometimes when you keep that, you get angry or you get insane, you get sad because you bet, damn, I should have said that before. I should have said it yesterday. I'm that guy.
I'm that guy too.
I don't like doing that shit anymore. Though.
We talked about this.
Yes, we did.
talked about this. What did you say? You said you gotta wait for the right moment.
Gotta wait for the right moment to speak your mind. And if someone says some wild shit, like the wittiness in us, we'll say something quick, but it's not as effective. You're allowed to wait a minute to say something. You're allowed to wait and say something effective where they can feel that, they can understand and look at themselves like, ah, damn, that's me. Okay, damn, that hit me, that hurt. The reason why I say that, you don't want to bring it with you when you come back home.
You don't.
Nah, say that
because you'll
shit.
take it out on everybody else.
Right.
And you won't admit to yourself why.
Nah, man.
Why?
Nah.
Am I being a little bitch?
Right.
To everybody around.
Nah, don't. You can't, man.
No.
That the bitches don't succeed. And I mean bitches in terms of being a bitch
to people,
yes.
like a bad attitude person, not female.
All right, no.
God.
No. Yeah, but you don't keep your exes.
No, heck no.
No.
Any guy or girl
keep your exes.
or they or whatever,
yes,
whoever's listening,
mm-hmm.
don't keep your ex around.
Nah.
Period. Just leave it as is. You already heard the reasons why.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
It's dumb. Like, how long are you gonna keep your baby clothes? How long are you gonna keep your elementary school clothes around? You want to, so you can look at it everyone like you're gonna go to your closet every once in a while and be like, it's still there.
Yeah.
Wow. I used to throw sand and mud on myself.
It's a young person's game, whether it be a woman or a man or whoever's dealing with that. It's young. You got to grow up. You got to grow up. And whoever's watching this, you going through that, grow up. Grow up. Because you ain't going anywhere. You're just dealing with stress that you're just dealing with stress you can't defeat, basically. You know what I mean?
Stress that you don't need that you're voluntarily adding into your life unnecessarily. Right? You're
touching the stove, you know it's hot, and it burns, and you keep on touching that shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, why is it burning? Because you touching it.
Duh. Dummy. Okay, let me
yeah.
So, Keith.
Yo, I didn't even introduce myself, man.
Oh yeah, we got to introduce. We just into the
I was like, man. Damn, dog. We didn't say jokes. We just went right to
we got serious.
Damn,
shit.
We were right there. They didn't even know my name.
They don't know anything.
They didn't even know where I came from.
They don't even know your age.
They don't need to know that.
It's just okay, all right. But all the information about you has just been like spread across like Salt Bay type shit, like barely sprinkled.
They're like, who the hell is this?
Who is this guy?
Who's talking, man?
So they want to know who you are. You're an actor.
Yeah.
You are an actor.
Yes. that retired from corporate.
Corporate. How long were you? What were you doing, and how long were you in corporate, man?
When I think about that, it makes me mad. I'm like, oh, not even mad. This is, oh, why did I put myself through that situation? No knock to people that do it. That's their grind. That's the hustle. But it's not my hustle. How you move, I'm not dissing it, but I realize that's not the way I move. So I'm not going to name the company, but I was an order entry coordinator / business system analyst. And basically, it's when I said business system analyst, it's like a fancy way of saying order entry coordinator. It sounds really good.
Yeah. I don't think anybody still. They don't know what that is. What is that?
No,
what is that?
It's basically what I'm gonna say. It has nothing to do with like business system analyst, or maybe it does. But you know, they named it that, but they're like, I took with it. You know what I'm saying?
Because it sounds cool, right?
It sounds
when you're in corporate, you want that title.
You got to,
even if you don't know why you have it.
Come on, man. And I used to live in Northern Virginia, so it's all about the first conversation. How we went straight into the controversy.
Yeah.
So how they talk back at home. Hey, how you doing? Where do you work at? And that's how they gauge you.
Just like that.
Category. So what if I was a janitor? You still not gonna give me the same respect? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I kind of had to get away from that. So yeah, I was an order entry coordinator, and I don't want to talk about it because this part sucks. You don't want to talk about your former job. You know what I'm saying? It's really boring. So basically, all I did was installation. Okay. I made sure that every contract was clear and good to go. You know, just made sure they had their internet and their phones together, and they had they had a contract, and I would deal with residential jobs or actual customers, and then I'll be the middleman, look at the contracts, and the contracts are clear. I'll send it to installation or construction.
Damn, dude, that whole
and it's more complex than that. Obviously, I'm making.
Please don't go any more into it. Please don't go any more into it because.
And the thing is, no, I'm just kidding.
The more you were explaining that,
you see, yeah,
I felt, like my heart was gonna explode.
Yes,
like it was hurting me.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what you went through being at a job for
every day. I remember one time I had to ask, of course, but I had to ask to see my sick uncle. And this was in Bmore at the time. And I'm in Northern Virginia, so it's like an hour and a half to get there. And I want to see my sick uncle because he was sick. He's my favorite uncle. You know, I love him. Uncle Atu, that's his name. Anybody watching this, Uncle Atu, it's just the certain family. I love y'all. I had to say that. So I had to go see him. Yeah. Cause he's sick, and that's my uncle, man.
It's your family.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I asked the supervisor, and he was like, "You're gonna come back?" It takes an hour and a half to get to where he's at the hospital, and it's already like 12. We get out at 4. So I'm looking at, why is that a problem? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
in the same day?
Yes. I had to come back.
Wow.
Come back and then leave. After that, I come back like 4 o'clock. I come back 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I come back at 4 o'clock. And then I got to leave like in an hour to go back home. So I took a crazy trip. Yeah. And, you know, again, the reason why I'm giving that example is because I felt constricted. I felt held back to who I really was into acting. That's why I moved out here from Northern Virginia to LA, because I was like, yo, I'm getting older. I was like, man, let me pursue something that I like to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of hearing people, hey, can you make sure the register is counted? When I used to be a teller, can you make sure the register is counted? I don't want to listen to that. No, that's not my style. That's
disgusting.
That's not your style.
It's not my hell the fuck no, it's not my style.
Yeah, man. Jesus. So I've been out here LA 2 years. Yeah. You know, I love it. I know you're from here, so you're like, you haven't seen anything yet. You don't know what it is, but
no, I did not think that.
Well, okay.
What you can't tell me what I'm thinking.
Well, I just feel like, you know, when people live here, they're like, oh, we got a newbie here, and always happy. No. I'm all green. I'm being happy. Hey, this is great. Look, the Hollywood side. Woo!
Dude,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know why those people do that?
Why?
They do that because they're actually miserable.
Okay, cool.
Me, on the other hand, I'm not miserable anymore. So when I hear this from you or people that move over here,
okay,
I'm like,
all right,
there is more here.
Okay.
that I need to learn. Because the fact is,
right.
although I grew up here, I didn't start pursuing any of this until a year ago. So I don't know jack shit. I was like, I didn't even know this existed, right? So
You're doing your thing,
I don't know much, man. I don't know much, but you're doing your thing. 2 years, you moved over here with just yourself, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a big fucking move.
Yeah. And
I moved back home, man.
yeah. It's okay.
But you
gotta save money. Hey, look.
You moved.
Yeah.
Dude, but see, I commend people like you. Not in that way, but not people like you, but people like you that
do I gotta do the thing that I gotta? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Is it not? you don't. I wasn't even thinking that.
I
man.
know.
Don't ever.
No.
Don't ever.
But
feel
it's
like,
a thing now. It's a thing now where we do that, even though we know it's not like that.
I
but
know.
It cracks me up.
And yeah, even because of that incident, that's sad, isn't it?
It's
that
sad.
you gotta have a disclaimer. I understand. But at the same time, you still got to watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Not you. Well, you know what? You too. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, man.
Oh, man.
I was like, you know what? You too, man. Actually.
Yeah, because you thought about it. You're like, oh, this guy thinks it's going to be okay to say that word. Then.
Nah.
If you keep doing it, don't worry. I remember I told you that was the past. Because I wanted to be, I listened to a lot of gangster rap.
Right.
I was hanging out with a lot of kids from the suburbs, and we, blah blah blah.
Yeah, just don't do that.
It's been over 10 years, man. I don't do
good.
that shit.
Thank you for respecting me and everyone that looks like me.
Yeah, I'm so careful. I'm so careful. I don't even say this is an Asian warrior ninja.
Okay. I mean, hey man,
to be safe.
Everybody's different. But that ass whooping is the same thing.
Ass whooping is the same. Just as people bleed the same
good.
blood.
Yeah. But that ass
gets whooped the same way.
Dang. Yes. Damn. What were we talking about?
What the hell were we talking about? I don't even know, man. What the hell were we talking about?
I said, we said that at the same time.
Yeah.
We're brothers, man.
Dude, this is some real shit, man.
We are brothers, man.
That Rush Hour shit is real, man.
Yes.
Ever since that movie came out.
I was like, Rush Hour. Yeah, I was like, traffic, real.
Oh no! Did you really go straight to that before the movie?
Yes, I did. You know why? Because corporate. We were talking about corporate, and you said Rush Hour.
Damn.
So I was literally thinking, the corporate business savvy that used to be of Keith Mills.
Yeah.
Thought about Rush Hour as in traffic. I know that sounds.
You got so logical right there, man.
I did, man. Like literally, that's nasty. Isn't it?
We need to get that out of your system.
Yes, slap the hell out of me, man. I'll slap. Come on, man. Get it out. Yeah. Come on, man.
I'm not gonna
talk about that,
you'll
man.
Fuck me up.
Come on,
so
man.
you slap yourself, okay?
right. You do that. You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Just slap me, Michael. You don't do that. I'm like, oh, okay.
What? Nah, man. No, it's like a program over there, and it's programmed. Like everybody 9 to 5, wake up, go. Everybody 9 to 5, wake up, go. What? Everybody 9 to 5, wake up, go. What? Everybody 9 to 5, wake up, then go. I don't know, but they just act like some hoes. But I don't know where to go, so I'm open the door. I find a new dream. I'm trying to get the cream. I'm trying to be on the scene. I don't know what I mean. That's it. But I'm come through legit. Dang. Nah, it's literally like that.
Yeah,
they wake up, brush the teeth. It's good. You gotta brush your teeth.
Always brush your teeth.
Take a shower. Wash your ass. Oh yeah.
Always wash.
I need to say this. If you brush your teeth, for anybody, I'm not pointing at you, but maybe I need to point at you.
Okay.
When you brush your teeth, brush your tongue.
Tongue.
Amen.
Get rid of that white shit on the tongue. You know that layer of frosting?
Come on, man.
You know.
Come on.
Sometimes you see somebody and you're like, oh wow, she's pretty.
No.
And then she does like the tongue in the photo. I'm like, ew. Stick it back in.
No.
Get that tongue scraper.
No.
Get rid of that.
Scrape it.
Disgusting.
My mom.
Oh no.
Rest in peace. I love you. Before, she would teach me. Yeah, I'm not.
I didn't know this part. I was about to laugh.
Yeah. No, you're like, hold on.
I didn't know.
You know what happened. Obviously, I said rest in peace. But
so that's why.
Man, this guy, man, you're very aware, man.
Dude,
good job. I got to give you props, man. You know exactly.
Thank you,
nah, you know exactly, man. So, what she would do is she would buy a tongue scraper. So I just scrape the tongue, and she told me that some people think brushing through the teeth, and they breath smell good. Come on, man.
Stupid. Fucking stupid.
Come on, man. So it's good. What we learned, so there's 2 things so far. Get away from your exes. Move. And brush the hell.
That's number 2.
But brush the hell out of your damn tongue.
Until it bleeds.
I was just about to say that.
Or like right before it's about to bleed.
Yeah.
Because when it starts to hurt, then you know.
Then you know I did a damn good job. Exactly. Guess what? Crazy. If you spit, like when you brush your teeth and you spit, if it's still drooling like that, that means you didn't brush your tongue right.
Wait, what do you mean? Drooling?
When you spit,
like it's like a thick spit? Oh, like.
If you do that, that means you still got to brush it because there's still white shit on your tongue.
Oh, so that's what causes it to be like
to
that
go
thick,
right,
like,
right, and then
like syrupy spit.
Yes, you don't want that. That smells.
Dude, I never even knew about that. That's a good test.
That's the African in me, Ghanaian to be exact. So once that's gone, and then say you spit, and then it's like, okay, regular spit like water, you good. Yes, sir. So what the hell were we talking about?
I don't even know.
The job. Yeah. It was programmed to me. And again, I'm not dissing anybody, but I had to get out of that, man. I didn't want to be in a circle of comfortability. You know, you see those memes like, oh, you got to step out. I don't think, you know what's crazy? People post memes, but they do not follow what they post. That's number 3.
Very true.
They post memes. Yeah. They post all these quotables, but they don't even follow it. So, and I look at them. They're like, follow your dreams because you don't want to get paid by someone who writes the checks. You should write your own checks. They post it. I'm like, correct. But then when I look at them, they up, about to get ready to go to work and get paid by the boss. Nothing wrong by getting paid by the boss. Nothing wrong with that because honestly, we all got to do that, man. You know, but I think we just have to strive for our own excellence and not somebody else's.
In whatever way that may be.
Yes. Yeah. And yes, yeah, good. Because again, it could be their 9 to 5. And again, anybody could be like, you know what? I graduated with being a computer science, and guess what? I love it. Or I graduated and I wanted to be a teacher, and I love it. Respect to those because you're doing what you love. Yeah. That is just not for me. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm not dissing them. You got to say it like 3-4 times.
Yeah,
because you know people was thinking, yo, what are you talking about, man? You were just in that. Da-da-da. I'm like, yo, did you hear what the hell I just said, dummy?
You said it 3 times.
Exactly.
So they are 100% a dummy.
Yeah.
If they didn't hear that shit.
If they didn't hear it, and stop quoting stuff that you don't live by.
Yeah. No, that's true. Because dude, the people that post the
just
most
don't post at all
memes, such as like the one where, you know, it's the cartoon with the guy with the pickaxe, and he's like one more pickaxe away. Like if he hit it one more time, he'd reach gold. Mm-hmm. He's like, sometimes people stop right before they're about to like hit success or whatever. You know what I mean, right? Like you keep going.
Yeah.
And the people that post it, they've been stopping.
They not only that do they try to live through other people's successes. Yeah. But they're living through the post.
100%. Dude, the likes. When they get the likes on a post, that means
likes, yeah.
I'm doing something. But you're not doing anything. You know? Do you know how I know? I used to be that guy.
Me too.
I did it all. I did it all the time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially relationship stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like the stupid shit like you listen with open ears. Yeah. And that is love or some shit. And do you know why I said that?
And then your dumb ass didn't even
I wasn't doing that. No. But I wanted her to do it. Whoever I was dating.
You wanted her to, right?
I wanted her to live, yeah. But I couldn't admit that
was me,
to myself
man.
at the
that
time.
Was
right?
me.
Yeah.
We
were. Damn.
I'm not even gonna get into it.
We don't have to,
man.
But you know what? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So since you came here, how hard was it to adjust the first couple months or even up to a year?
Very, 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 man. Interviewing 101. What's up, man? What's up? How you doing, man?
Good, man.
You good? No,
yeah.
You know when we say what's up, that means you did an excellent job just there. That was a very good question. Yeah. Oh man, the adjustment was crazy because again, I felt programmed. Right? When you try to deprogram everything, you're like, am I doing this right? Oh. What am I supposed to do now? What is the day-to-day thing? And honestly, your day is free, but how are you going to use it? now that you're not in the corporate. And even before that, I was laid off. So that's why I really made the move. You see what I'm saying? I either had to move to an area that I didn't want to be in, or pursue something that I thought was unimaginable, and unimaginable to people as well. There were a lot of people that told me before, you don't come here. You're not gonna make it out here.
Like straight up, just like, you're not gonna make it.
They're like, you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Are these family members and friends?
Family members and friends. I've had questions, and you know how you go back and you see the family members, they don't really say anything. You could just tell, like, through their eyes that they judged you, or they still are judging you because of the move.
Yes.
I can just see that. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's awareness. That's awareness, man.
I just
Body
look
language.
at them.
Come on.
Yeah. Like, say what's up. Don't be mad because I'm doing something that you couldn't see yourself doing.
Yeah.
You dig? You feel me? That's to family and friends that don't believe, 100%. And the thing is, I believe in this all the way, so yeah, I had people like, yo, don't come out here if you ain't SAG. Guess what? I'm not trying to stunt. I'm still humble. I thank God that I'm here. God is the reason I'm here doing my thing. But they said that, and I'm SAG. You feel me? Something's, and to me, that's something small to me. I'm still got goals to reach. You see what I'm saying? This ain't nothing. That SAG, SAG is everything, whatever. But I want more than that. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, yeah, that's it. And I know people, they looked at you like, man, what? Yo, this guy, what makes him think he can do stand up? What makes him think he could be a movie star if he wanted to? Why does he need to write? I remember him. He used to not say anything. So just because they remembered who they thought you were back then, they like to keep it as you are now. But you're like, no, I change. I'm better than that. I evolve while you stay the same. I evolve like Pokemon. I don't stay in base form. No. So what was it? What's Bulbasaur? Yeah. Bulbasaur to Venusaur. Evolve.
Never
Sorry,
stop.
yeah, I added.
You know what? I wanted my 10-year high school reunion. They didn't have that.
What?
They didn't come through with the 10-year high school reunion.
Oh, you didn't have your 10-year.
They didn't make it. Whoever, the ASP people. I wanted it to happen so bad because I wanted to go back and be like, look at me, bitches. I can talk to you now because I was so shy. But those are the same people that think that I can't do the same or what I'm doing now. But I mean, but going back to you.
Yeah. The adjustment, I'll say real quick. I didn't mean, I went off in a tangent.
Dude, it doesn't matter. This is free flow.
This is good. This is great. I love it, man. This is dope.
This isn't that 9 to 5 podcast.
Right. Oh, hell no.
No?
This is number 8. GOAT.
Greatest of all time.
Let's go. The adjustment, I had to think. Yeah, man, it was tough. I'm not gonna say it was easy. Like, oh, yo, I did this and that. I had thought I could go to certain events to be a part of something. You know how you see all those people that are super outgoing. It works, but it didn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not me. It's not me. I still go to events, but I'm not the guy trying to search for something so I could be seen like that. I'm gonna do things organically my way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah, but
what's up?
So what about that specifically didn't work for you? Like just trying to talk, like you didn't want to talk to them, or like
no. No, I love talking. Obviously,
Yeah.
you can see me talk.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but it's small talk.
Oh yeah, you don't like small talk.
Nah,
You don't like that dumb shit.
nah. Because I remember I went to one event and I was small talking the whole time. I was like, damn, I failed.
You're like, damn, I can't believe.
No, but you know what? That's what I felt in the beginning, though. Okay. That's what I felt in the beginning. But now that I'm accustomed to almost what LA life is, I'm not gonna say I'm an expert at it. Obviously, I've only been here for about 2 years, so I'm not gonna say, yo, I know this, I know that, blah. But now I know how to address when I do go to events, and actually I do go to events more. But I'm telling you what I was like in the beginning. I was lost, just walking aimlessly, not looking for looking for something that wasn't really there. And what I had to find was myself in this journey of acting. You know what I mean? So it was more of me being impatient, when things didn't come through. at the time I didn't have what I wanted. So I was like, what do I do with this and that? I was worried, man. I was worried. But now things are getting better. Yes, they are.
Good.
They're getting better and more is to come. And I know myself is going to come. And I know for you, it's going to come for you as well. You know what I mean? We in it. You know why I say it for you too? I'm putting the blessings on you because you're a humble dude. That's number one. That's honestly, you're a real cool cat. You know what I mean? And it's real, man. It's real, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And just seeing things for what they are, like, you're aware. So you're gonna walk how you're supposed to walk. And that's happening right now with your stand-up, the acting, and me as well with the acting. We're on set and we're doing our thing, man. So it's coming. They're gonna know us. They're gonna know us.
They are gonna know us.
They are going to know us. And
will.
I'm not saying there's no cocky stuff, but you gotta say the blessings out loud, right? We talked about it earlier. We can't restrict anything. So I'm gonna manifest it right now. Yeah. They gonna know us, man.
They will.
You heard?
You gonna find out?
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
If you want to be the best teacher, be the best teacher.
Yeah.
If you want to be the best actor, you want to be the best. I got to go back to that because I don't want people to think I'm dissing the 9 to 5.
No, we can't. We're not dissing it because we've lived it. For so long, so we understand what that is. But
I say teacher out of anything. Okay, teacher or
you know why? Because DeAndre was a teacher.
Huh?
DeAndre was a teacher. That's why.
Oh yeah. Shout out to DeAndre.
DeAndre, man, he's a great guy.
Yeah,
damn.
That's my dog.
Yeah, but no, because something about putting it out there puts a shift into your brain, because then that's you taking it more seriously for some fucking reason. Because I've said this before, but I'll touch upon it real quick. Is for so long I would say, "Oh, I'm like trying to be a stand-up comedian." Do you know how long I fucking said that in the beginning? I would say it all the time, and then as I'd say that, even with that, I didn't even want to say it.
Right.
But after a certain point, I was like, "You're going up every night. You're doing it. You're practicing it.
Yeah.
You are a fucking stand-up comedian. So start saying it." So in the beginning, I had such a hard time saying it, but eventually it got to the point where I said it with just conviction, and I 100% believed it. And then more things started to happen for me. Strangely enough, manifesting that, just simply by the words, also made the vision more clear in my own skull.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And by doing that, it made me believe in myself, which in turn makes other people believe in me more. But there will always still be, as you know,
those haters.
The haters. They will always try to be like, "Oh, that's not Keith, man. Keith was this guy. This is him back over here."
In my past, I was the guy that was always mad. As you can see, like now when I'm like mad, it's just like, I'm just passionate. There's a difference between passion and anger. So I'm just really passionate. You said what?
Tell my girlfriend that. We got in arguments about that. She's like, you're angry. I'm like, no, I'm being passionate right now.
That's why. And you want to have the passionate ones, the ones that care about each word that they say, just as you explained. So you're like, I can't say I'm trying to be a comedian, because if you say that I'm trying to be a comedian and you still trying to pursue it, you ain't going to pursue it 100% until you say, I am a comedian. I am.
Capital A.
Then that means you're going to move. It started out with words. The tongue is powerful. I'm just saying, man.
And dating also.
Facts.
100%.
You got to use it right.
You got to use it right. Gotta do it right. Damn.
But hold up. What were we talking about?
You acting.
Oh, I was talking about my childhood, where
you were angry or whatever.
Everyone, I was angry.
Yeah.
I always fought. So they always saw me as that, where I was like, I didn't know where to use it properly. What I had, why it's more of people asked this, and asking is very important. They asked, what are you doing? Instead of, why are you doing that? So why was I angry? Let me tell you why I was angry. Because not what are you angry for? You see what I'm saying? It's like downplaying you. You see what I'm saying? So I always got, what are you doing? Instead of, why are you doing it? So no one sat down and asked me why. You see what I'm saying? The reason was I lost my mom early age. lost friends. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't really a childhood that I had. So I thought the best way to communicate was lashing out at people. You see what I'm saying? There was not one person that said, why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Or they're just, what are you doing that for? Like, what's wrong with you? What? Instead of, why? What's you okay? Why is this happening? You see what the difference is? Big difference. So
there's care in the why.
Exactly.
Because they want to understand.
Right.
Instead of punish.
So when it was all about that's what, all those what's, that's what those people back home saw. So they would always see me as, oh, he's mad because that's what he does. That's all there ain't no way. He's gonna go to Hollywood, he's just gonna get mad all the time. Okay. He's just gonna fight. He's just gonna fight all the time.
He's gonna punch the director in the face.
Right, he's gonna punch. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? You see, that why is important. Yeah. Why? So they look at me, going back to the haters, they look, I know they mad. You got haters too, man. Sure. Everybody has haters, man. Yeah. No matter how big of a star you are, how small of a star you are, whatever, you got haters because they can't even take that first step, literally looking up the stairs. They can't take that first step. That first step for me was moving. That first step for you was for you being on stage. Yep. Do you know how hard it is to be on stage and then try to make people laugh?
That's just hard as fuck.
What?
It's hard? Do you know how hard it is?
I can't. No, I'm being
for people
real.
To move from a state, East Coast to West Coast?
Virginia to California, bro.
You can't even drive home if you want to do overnight.
Nah. And I miss my fam. I miss my African food, man.
Shit, man.
Nigerian. There's a bunch of Nigerians here. Shout out to them. But, there's not a lot of Ghanaians. We got this thing like a jollof rice. If you eat jollof rice,
yeah.
Look at me, huh?
Oh.
Look.
Yes, Papa.
Hey, don't call me Papa.
Sorry.
Papa, hey.
That's Italian. That's Italian. My bad,
yes,
my bad.
Papa. Yo, you crazy.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Nah, look. If you eat jollof rice,
okay.
Just remember, eat Ghanaian jollof rice, all right? That's all you need to know.
All right, I don't know what the fuck.
The best, exactly. Okay. But one day you'll stumble upon it and you'll be like, look, ask, where's that jollof rice from? If they say Nigerian, you see this plate?
Oh.
If they say Ghanaian, you see this plate? Eat.
If it's not Ghanaian?
If it's not Ghanaian, don't eat it. I'm kidding though, but it's good. It's still good, but it's not Ghanaian good. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But yeah, man. But shout out to the ones that don't believe in me, because I believe in myself, man, and I love it, man. I've never felt like this before, man. It's crazy. It had to take me to move somewhere to see my true purpose, but that's what happens. That's what happens.
How different do you feel? Like go a little
man. Yo,
I want to know.
I smile more, man, and this ain't fake. I smile more.
That's a legit smile, man.
Yeah, come on, man. I am happy. People back home, there's Yellowstone in California and fires going on. I said, yo, you just watching TV. I'm here.
What?
So I know what's up.
They act like the fire is running down the whole state of California.
I'm telling you what they say, bro. This is real.
They're not even asking like, hey, so like, how was that thing that you did?
No, man.
It's just straight like, oh, I heard there's a fire.
Why? Because they're miserable and they want to see me miserable. They want me. You know what they want? You know what they want me to do? They want me to move back home,
so they can feel better about their decision.
Come on.
But
man.
As long as you are moved out here, you are the mirror of truth for themselves. As long as you are out here.
Say it again. Say that one more time. Come on, so the people can hear. Come on. People in the back, go ahead.
Okay.
Say it one more time.
As long as you are here, you are the mirror of truth.
Yes.
For them. Because as soon as you move back, it will only solidify their beliefs further for how they're living their life in an unhappy, discomfort bullshit way.
Yeah.
Right?
Bam.
So in a way,
that's number one.
In a way,
that's it.
That in a way, like, I mean, it's not like on you, but
right.
In a way, by you continually living the way you live and living your truth and grinding it out over here, as you get, you progress, eventually there's going to come a point where they are going to be like, I was wrong.
Yes.
However, it may take years.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter if they admit it to themselves or not, but that mirror of truth, which you are, could indeed change their life for the better, as long by you living your truth. Right? You know why I'm saying that? Because I used to be that hater.
Oh.
And I've seen people climb up.
Wow.
And I'd be like, well, they got this or something. They got that wrong. They can't be that happy. I would literally say they can't be that happy. And I would look for reasons why they're potentially not. And to make it up in my head.
So these are confessions.
These are fucking confessions, man.
Usher, man.
Yeah. This is a while ago, though. This is a while.
Yeah. This is wild.
Not recent period.
Like,
no, I don't do that at
we
all.
being real. Like, the anger. Then you talk about some of the hate. The hate. It's real. It's real though. It's real, man. So wow, what you said, I was just listening, man. That's number one. It's true. Yeah. Because if I do, the only way I come home is when I visit my family or they got a movie that they would like me to do. Then I'll come back home. But honestly, man, I don't see myself coming back.
Because you're growing too much here.
Nah, yeah, I can't. Because I'm gonna be honest. When I go home, it don't hit. It don't hit. It don't hit, man. It don't hit. It don't hit. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. No, It's just when you figure out who you are and you try to go back to the past, you're like, no, this is the past. I got to move forward. What do we talk about the exes? That's the past. We got to move forward. This is the same thing here.
Yeah, I don't want to hug Cynthia.
Nah,
I can
go talk to Suzanne. I got to name an old
yeah.
Suzanne. You're like, what?
Yeah,
that sounds old. Like
it
old.
Does sound old.
Suzanne.
Old, like she divorced that guy that said the thing.
Yeah, true.
The old guy.
But she'll show you game though. Gotta be careful. The older woman. Yeah.
Geriatric.
Yes.
That sounds like an insult almost.
It was
geriatric. I know it's right.
Yeah.
But when I say it, I feel like you geriatric.
Right. You gotta. Yeah, it's about words. Definitely, it's about words today.
But yeah, man. Hey, dude. Congrats to you for being, doing something that most people cannot do, which is very scary.
It's very scary,
and still being here because there's people I talk to who.
Can I cut you off?
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say this and then you go right back. Don't lose it. It's very scary, and I'm still scared.
Let's go into that. Actually, that's more interesting. Yeah, let's get real.
Finish what you're saying though.
No. That's nonsense. We're gonna talk about you.
Really?
It's not a big deal.
Really?
This is better. Trust me. This is way better, man.
Okay.
What are you scared about, and why?
Sometimes when you get a blessing, you don't know how to receive it. It's like, man, I don't even want to talk about this, but I will, because obviously, it's not when you say I want to talk about it. You don't talk about it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to say it anyway.
Yeah.
It's just more of, my life has been hell. Honestly, man, very misunderstood. So when I see something or when something good happens, I look up, I'm like, God, you looking out for me? Are you serious? It's like that. So I'm still scared of the outcomes. And it could be and I'm talking about even good outcomes. I'm still scared of. But I just, I'm here and something's telling me every day when I wake up, why the hell you still here? Go back home where things are comfortable. I'm telling you, every day I wake up, it's something like, go back home. Go live and just do the regular stuff. And every time I hear that, I keep it moving. That's the negativity in my mind. I'm like, nope. So I'm scared every day. but I'm confident still in I know what I'm about to do. It's weird, but and that's what makes me happy. Like that makes me excited to get to where I'm supposed to be. Seriously. Still scared, but I'm confident of what's gonna happen. I know it's kind of like a contradiction, but
no, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't really contradict because the emotions of excitement and fear physiologically affects the body in the same exact way.
Right,
That's why I like to tie it back into stand up, just to like give it some context, just like for like 10 seconds. Is I was always scared doing stand up, but I realized, the physiologically your body reacts the same way. Heartbeat faster. Yeah. You feel like you're like adrenaline rush. You're on edge and shit. And I kept telling myself every single time, I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited. I'm excited over and over and over and over, to the point now where even if I get a little nervous, anxious, I don't get that crazy fear at all. I get excited. So, but I still have to do it every day. I still have to, like, it doesn't go away.
Right.
The point you brought up basically is no matter what, for anybody, because I forgot what celebrity this was, but I was reading this book, and this guy was in show business successfully for like 60 years on a talk show, 50 years, however fucking long. Yeah. He would throw up every time before he went up. But he was highly successful, very well known, and yet still getting the butterflies.
Yep. Yeah, and literally I was just about to ask you, are you still scared? Even me bringing that up, are you still scared to, go up and stand up? Like, do you feel that? Do you feel like some type of adrenaline? What do you?
I get the adrenaline for sure. I the bigger the show, or if they're strangers, even if it's not like that big, I get the adrenaline rush. It fires me up, but I love it. It's like a drug.
Exactly.
So there is an element of like quote unquote fear in there mixed with the excitement, just a little bit, or like anxiety, but I like it. Yeah, it gives me that energy, and I transmute that to my performance.
And now I'm gonna ask you, were you scared to do your corporate job every day?
I hated it. It didn't make sense. I felt like worthless.
That's all I'm saying.
You're right. You do the things that aren't meant for you, you feel worthless.
Right.
And then you start looking.
But then again, bullshit. Right, that's why I asked you. But then again, people still can be scared. That means if they're scared to go to their 9 to 5, that means it's for you.
Yeah.
Sure. But literally, I'm saying, were you scared? Did you feel that excitement? Did you feel that adrenaline?
Oh, hell no.
Because that's not you.
Yeah. It was dread. Like
it's dreadful.
Like a meteor was gonna hit the fucking earth or some shit. Like anything can go wrong any second.
Exactly.
Every second of the day. Misery.
And it's crazy because it's an adventure. It's a brand new adventure. You don't know left or right. Even if you get caught in the booby trap for a second, you still gonna come out of it. You're like, you know what? Okay. You're like, oh, okay. That's not how to approach when I get up on stage. Oh, they don't like that when I say this or that at first. Okay, next time I'm not gonna do that. Or that certain line, they don't want me to freestyle the lines or improvise. They want me to say line for line. I'm not gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's good because we don't know the outcome, but we know that outcome that is gonna be huge, man. For both of us, man. I see it, bro.
I see it too. And you know what?
I'm telling you, man.
And we're both gonna take like an Instagram photo like years later.
Yeah.
Like, that's the homie.
Yes.
We had a conversation.
I know family when I see
that boy's mama's living room.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm not ashamed of it though, because I used to be ashamed of it before. But guys.
Yes.
If you live at home and you're pursuing your dream, you say yes. If you live at home and you're pursuing your dream,
yeah,
it's not an issue. Because as long as you're constantly working to level up. Because my plan isn't to live here forever. I moved back. It hasn't been that long since I've been here. But do not be ashamed. If anybody shits on you for that, it's because they're a piece of shit. Yeah. And something that all my successful friends tell me is successful people don't hate on other people for trying to get their shit, you know?
I just felt like we did like a serious PSA. Like, kids, don't do drugs. Like we turned around. We literally did this. You know what? People.
Yeah.
Look, don't be mad at me because I'm trying to save my money and trying to live a good career. Okay, yeah, I got to be at my parents' home, but guess what? It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Gonna be the best.
It's gonna happen.
You know, why do we have to look at the camera to do that?
You know what?
Show how serious you are.
Because exactly.
Why did I answer my own question?
With, I was gonna say the enemy, but but you make eye contact in those moments where you're uncertain or fearful. It does something.
You got me standing up. You said the enemy. Yes, you could. You
and the enemy too, right?
You're supposed to look at the enemy. You're never supposed to back.
You never look away.
Oh man.
And it doesn't mean you have to fight them, but you still look at them, and be like, I'm here.
Exactly.
And there's nothing you can do to make me stop.
You got to let. It don't matter in the form of haters, in the form of anything, snakes. You look at that demon or whatever, the enemy, right in the eye. We're not scared. We're not scared. And there's like, oh, you're gonna fail. You're like, oh, for real? You think you know what's up? All right, okay, whatever. Watch. So that's good. You're right too. You're right. Look at the enemy too, man.
Because regardless of what the end result is in our lifetime, the fact of the matter is, how amazing does it feel each day to face a challenge, overcome it, learn something from it, and continue to do that on the daily, whether it's as small, quote unquote, of you battling your internal fears of, is this for me?
Yeah.
Because that is huge.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And just being able to show up every goddamn day, right? Always being there.
That's real.
Always.
Man, when you really put it that way, I'm like, damn, we doing it.
Yeah.
Wow. Nah, literally, you could literally stop yourself from what you're doing. And that's literally depression right there.
100%.
Like, I really thought about it just the other day, like, when I used to get depressed and stuff, and it's some parts I still do. We're human.
It's normal.
Everybody gets depressed. So when I would get depressed, like I literally thought this, and of course this happens. When you're depressed, shit shuts down, man. Like I won't go to the gym for a week. And that's, I'm like, I don't feel it. Yo, it's not my week, man. I'll be like, it's not my week. And I'm like, yo, I'm not. You don't eat. Like, I didn't know how serious it was. But the reason why I'm saying that is because we have that thing in our head that we're scared of, but we're still moving. We don't know. Like, that's crazy to me. So we're on a daily, we're in attack of ourselves, like, to make it. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy, you know? We are our own worst enemy,
100?
You know? And you just saying that it's crazy, man. That's real. That's real. And I'm just looking at it, and I know what depression does, but it just hit me recently, like, damn, depression really stops you from doing what you have to do. So fear really stops you from doing what you have to do.
That's so true.
So it shows strength, and we have to commend ourselves and anybody else out there that really, like, just fights themselves to get to the next level. That's salute. Like, no joke. That's salute to you, man. And
1,000%.
yeah, 1,000.
Because think about this, man.
What's up?
The Keith that was, angry and didn't know his emotions, didn't know, felt like this is it, like Virginia forever type shit.
Yeah.
9 to 5, blah blah blah.
Shout out VA.
Yeah.
703. What up?
703, baby.
Yeah.
What would that Keith think about this Keith right now?
I've never been asked that. That's why I'm laughing.
No, I know.
Nah, that's the, like, damn, that's a good ass question.
Yeah. You don't even really have to answer it. If you just want to just feel it, because I know it's a deep ass question.
That was that
something
was,
hit you, right?
Yo,
something hit you.
Wow. Nope. I wouldn't believe it because I wasn't confident. I didn't know what I wanted. I lived through my friends. Some of them who were jackasses. I didn't have a say so, and if I did have a say so, it was shunned. It was like, shut up type shit. Yeah, like, what I'm saying? Right. And I've been shut up all my life, to be honest. Like, friends and family. So that was a way of expressing myself. Again, it was a way through anger, like, listen to me, charging up on some Vegeta mode. But But going back to that, if I'm the Keith from Virginia still, I would never see it, man. I'll be like, wow, you really an alternate, like you really trying to pursue this for real? And it's not even that I haven't even made it, but you know what? I love it. I love, like, I can honestly say, yeah, the journey is a roller coaster of emotions. One day you might get all these auditions and all these roles. The next, you didn't get the audition. There might be 5, 6. The self-tapes, it could be your best self-tape. You don't get it. I've had, multiple auditions for one role. I'm like, oh, if they're calling me this many times, they gotta give me the role. Yeah. Psych. Sorry, but guess what? It hasn't discouraged me. The old Keith of Virginia would have gave up a long time ago.
He would have yelled.
Yes, yelled and be like, I'm done. I quit. Something. It's him. He's telling me to move. Keep it going.
He pointed to the sky for those who aren't watching video.
They know what it is. He
pointed again. They know. No, him with a capital H.
Him.
Damn.
Amen.
So the fact that you love it.
Yeah.
In my eyes, you made it.
That's it.
But you're continuing to make.
That's crazy.
You made it in terms of, like, now you're happy.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're happy doesn't mean that you're not going to have ups and downs.
Right.
But you voluntarily put yourself in that position where it's tough, but I love it. Right? That is what the fuck it is.
I hope y'all learned a lot today.
We got real today.
Stay away from your exes. Brush your tongue when you brush your teeth. Also brush your tongue. And what was the third one? Your words. Use them carefully, man. Seriously.
Use them carefully because you might get slapped in the face.
This is Keith from episode 8. We're signing out. Psych, now go ahead, do you.
Okay. do you want people to know about your social media or not?
Yeah, man. What's
up? Okay. What's your socials?
You know what I'm saying? Hold up.
Do you really have to pull out your phone?
Yeah.
Do you not know?
No, you got to make sure, man. Yo.
Are you serious?
Because I got,
Okay.
Follow me. Follow me on Instagram. Just IG. That's what I got. Hit me up. You can message me, whatever. Like, just to talk, or you want to talk about business, holla. So my IG is KMills, KMILLS 77_. Again, KMills 77_. Holla.
Why do you have a 77? What is that?
I don't know, but I don't know why I had the 7. I'm not in the.
You weren't born in 77.
No.
Yeah.
Shoot, if I was born in 77, look like this guy. Oh, I'm sweet, baby. What's up, baby? Yeah. I'm gonna pray for them looks. Oh. Yeah, I will. Shoot, I'll look like this, yo. I'm still gonna be the dude who's like 45, 46, still wearing Jordans and stuff. That will never stop. Nah, I don't want to be a 46-year-old.
The cardigan.
Ugh. I hate people like that. I'm like, yo, you don't have to act your age, yo. Have fun.
What is acting your age? Those are people that gave up on life.
Ugh.
Wear a tank top.
Ugh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on. But yeah, KMill77_. I don't know where the 77 came from, but I know 7s are a good number. But I really don't know why I chose 77. But isn't 7 like luck or something?
So yeah. It's like luck, and then 7, heaven. Shout out to you, Kevin, Koshi, AJ. You already know what it is, yo. Hey, Pops, Dad, Yoku, Arabina, Aracy, Quasi, and Kofi. You know that DMX song? There was Linda, Felicia. I'm actually naming. I'm naming my cousins. Quasi Bartels, Quasi Sappho, Kwame Sappho. You already know I got love for y'all, man. I said Yoku, so I'm saying it again, fool. The reason why I'm doing it, I got like a little thing with it. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, no shout outs. My bad. All right. Guys, you've learned a lot today. Or you may not have. But it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
All that matters is live your truth. Fuck the rest. Be whoever the fuck you want to be.
Facts. Watch your words
Watch your mouth.
and brush your tongue.
Until the spit doesn't get thick like syrup. Until it turns like water.
Come on, man. While I'm eating something.
Ugh. Oh, God. Disgusting.
Yeah, man.
So,
Mike, thank you.
Mr. Keith.
Thank you. Hey, I felt like how long I've known you for what? A month and a half?
Something like that. 2 months.
But
max.
honestly, man, I can say you're a family and a brother. And I told you I was going to come out here, but thank
And
you.
you came through.
Yeah.
Man of his word.
Yeah.
So listen.
Yeah. From VA.
From VA,
Yep.
we don't look the same.
Nah, but we still brothers. It don't matter, man.
It doesn't matter, man.
I've known you only a month and a half. You a real one.
You're real as fuck.
No, I'm saying you a real one. I appreciate this platform that you have, so you let people speak, because some people, they like to suppress their thoughts and that makes them go crazy. So thank you for having this.
Thank you for being on this,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
And guys,
Yeah. I'm going to shut the hell up now. End it.
thank you for listening. And I will see you on the next episode of the Set Breaker